Namaste, G's. So in today's video, we're gonna start off by saying things like in today's video, which is not something I ever say because I don't actually really plan my videos. I just kind of live my life and sometimes videotape it and sometimes go live. And we're drinking coffee today, Karuna coffee. It's the only Karuna coffee cup right now brewed in India. Wow, and this video is going to be crazy as a result. Today's video, we're going to start our video with saying in today's video, because I'm looking around on the internet, that's what many of the influencers are doing. All right, so in today's video, we are going to be talking about accountability. Now, what does accountability mean to you? Please leave your comments below, because if I get enough comments, Facebook will buy me a pony. Facebook, you promised. Better get that pony. And if I get enough comments, I will be able to control the world. Okay, so this microphone, some Mercase, they should call it Garbage Case, because it sounds kind of like you're in a submarine. It's not even plugged in. It's just here for looks. You know, look, I feel important. I feel like what I have to say has more weight if I have a microphone like this in front of me. Maybe I just don't know how to use it. I don't know. I think it's garbage. Not that I've ever been in a submarine, but yeah, it's useless because the microphone on the camera is better than this. So I don't know why I'm still hauling it around. I hoped it to be better, but this is not product placement. This is product displacement. Never buy a Mercase microphone. Never buy this. Okay, and be sure to watch this video until the end when something very shocking is gonna happen.
Oh no!
Okay, so let's think about the word accountability. Let's break it down. Later, our special effects department, which is run by a puppet spider, will be making this all real. So accountability. So accountability is the ability to be account. Now let's really, questions of meaning come before questions of understanding. So what do we mean by account? Okay, so according to the dictionary, account is related to the word county, which was the land that a count owned. So they're land barons. And I know from a kid from Sesame Street that they like to count things, and then afterwards they like to say, ah. What do we really know about counts? So we know that they have mustaches, right?
One mustache failed.
Okay, so we know that counts have mustaches.
Two mustache fails.
Okay, so we know that counts have mustaches. Duct tape is
Three mustache fails.
humid here. Okay, we'll just edit this out so nobody will see this. Mustachio question. Okay, so we know that they have furry hats, right? Mm-hmm. Like this. We know that they have capes, right? Okay, so now we're a count. Luke, what are you doing? Hey, I'm making a video, so you just leave me alone, Luke. And your cool cabbie hat in a bubble. I'm having fun here, all right? I don't know. I don't, you know, I just had this idea and I'm going with it, okay? Oh no. Luke in the red glasses. What? Hey guys, yeah, maybe I don't know where I'm going with this. Maybe I'm just going, okay? So other Lukes, just leave me alone and let me just riff with this, okay? Pop, Luke, pop. Luke in the red glasses, what are you even doing? Okay, so we know, okay, so count. Now I lost my train of thought because of Luke in the bubbles. So accountability, it's a type of tea, right? Countability, so it's a type of tea. But Luke, that's not tea you're drinking, it's coffee. Yeah, but you know, they don't know it's not tea. Oh. So accountability is related to authenticity? That sounds like a different type of tea. Oh. Remember to watch this video to the end, where I'll be attacked by a bear. Remember to comment, subscribe, and send me your credit card information. No, I'm just, you know, this microphone, this is the worst. Okay, so in all seriousness, I guess the point of this video is I was thinking about being accountable to one's authenticity. So having a Facebook page like this, it's been amazing. You know, I've had this page for a little over 2 years and it's done really wonderful things for me. It's helped me everything from finding coffee, a home, coffee that I grew in Guatemala. Should I have another cup? Where are the bubble Lukes when you need them? So what I strive to do in this page is to really be authentic. So I look around and, you know, sometimes I just follow other pages or they'll come up in my feed and I see that there's a lot of people really trying in an unauthentic way to maybe grow their pages or sell their books. So, I want to be really transparent. Like on this page, of course, I'm a writer. Like I love my poetry. Of course, I'm a musician. And I love my music. And I love that so many of you, in a really authentic way, seem to appreciate what I'm doing on this page. And so I've avoided really focusing much on growth. I just assume growth will be organic and authentic, and I'll grow at the pace that I, can and should. And you don't get to go back in time and be small. I remember when we were really small. Some of you remember when there was a few hundred, when there was 1,000. Now we've just broke to 9,000, and we're approaching this 10,000 number. So if you benefit from this page, I would love for you to share it. I would love it for you to invite your friends. If you appreciate my writing, I love that you guys check out my books, that you leave out reviews. I live very much month to month. All the income that I earn in Karuna goes into Karuna, and then all the income I earn in other fields in my writing and in other areas in life also goes to Karuna. So that's okay, because I see how fortunate I am that I have a roof over my head, but I don't want to ever spend my time and my mind really thinking about too much the growth of this page. I see, a lot of influencers are actually very influenced. They're very cookie cutter. They're doing all the same things and they know all the tricks. They'll do the things like, make sure you watch this video to the end so you can get really, you can forget why you're working your job to earn money, like because you get obsessed with your job or get obsessed with money. I think people that operate pages on social media, whether it's a Snapchat, an Instagram account, a TikTok, we can forget why we're doing these things. So my commitment to you is to continue to show up in an authentic way. It's very common practice once pages grow very large to even pay people to pretend to be that person to respond to comments, because they know that will help their growth. And that feels to me something I would never want to do. So my things I do that feel authentic, that I also do know help others and help grow this page, is I'm part of different writers groups and I will give people advice. I'm part of different meditation groups. This page is a member of these groups, and I will, when people ask questions, if I know or feel I know an answer, I'll share it. So that might not be a way to have a huge amount of growth, but in the same way as my books, even before I had this page, I had a blog, and I just kind of always assumed that my really good, high quality writing would cause my blog to grow, which wasn't so much the case. My blog has always been just a few hundred visitors every day. It sells maybe through the blog a half dozen books a month. So this page, because of its growth and because of your guys' engagement with things that really matter to me, the charitable work of the Integral Heart family, the feedback I get from you guys reading my poetry, the fact that so many of you love these libritos that I'm putting out, this to me is reward in and of itself. So if we never grow another member of this page, I'm still very happy. If Facebook shuts down tomorrow, I'm still very happy that we've had this time together, and your guys' reflection, your positive feedback is what really inspires me to put as much on this page as I have. And you guys inspire me to continue to grow as a writer and a musician. I got some really amazing, my best works haven't been released to the world yet. My Hamster Piece novel, and I will try to get that into a traditional publisher, and having the growth in numbers of my book sales, having this page also will help incentivize the publisher maybe to pick me up. But ultimately in life, I feel I'm okay with going my own way. If that never happens for me, I think it's good to be satisfied with who we are, where we are, and where we're going in any given moment, in any given day. So this strange sort of video, was it strange? I don't know. I just kind of had the idea of, it started with the word accountability. I was like, oh, the ability to be account, and then ended up with like authenticity. And anyways, thank you guys. And if you do like this, please share the page. Please invite your friends. If you purchased one of my books and you liked it, please purchase another book. If you've purchased all of my books and love them, please consider, when you have that special someone in your life celebrating a birthday, please purchase a book for them. Please check out my music on Bandcamp. If you like it, please download it. It's all pay as you want. And also please continue to help the Integral Heart family kids. So this is what really inspires me to do what I do. And ultimately,
It's a bear attack. The barely knew this was coming, did you? Oh no, it's a bear attack.
Coupled with a spider attack! Venom power!
That was shocking. Thank you guys for joining me. Be sure to pick up litter when you see it in the streets.